standing on the Jardine beach. We're straight in front of our camp. The project we're doing here is turtle project. That's tagging turtles and monitoring the turtle nest, and also doing indicator nest and monitoring the amount of predation done to the nest as well.
We could just have a look at them nest. Yep. This marker represents indicator nest, and it's right next to a nest that we monitor.
Each nest we count every eggs, so we know how much eggs in there and the type of turtle and when it's been laid.
So we'll be monitoring all of these and look for any predation or any human activities. Well, the main turtles that come up from south side of Jardine straight through or until another 10 clicks, it's only flatbacks.
You get a couple of Olive Ridley and the Hawksbill, but mainly flatbacks here.
Rather than get all the information on every nest, we just pick a sample number. We'll keep an eye on them right through to hatching. So at the moment we've got 10 indicator nests of our own for the Ranger program, and we've got another 15 that are set up with a researcher. Those 15 have got temperature probes in them. So these pink posts are the researcher ones. The white posts will be ours. Nest number is T9. That's it. It's the same as unchanged. Everything's staying the same. It's all intact. Some of these nests, or some of these posts I should say, are just they're just a control, and we've got temperature probes down at the same depth as a nest, just to see the difference in temperature, because as the egg develops there's heat build up from what you call metabolic energy. Here on the Jardine beach in our monitoring area, we've got a 10 kilometre stretch of beach. This is where we're doing the tagging exercise as well. Within that 10k stretch we've set up 10 sectors. Each one is 1 kilometre long, and as you can see we've got our hands on some roadside corner posts. We write on a sector number. We've got the reflective thing for your lights and that at night, and I've also just bought a cheap solar light from Bunnings. Cut a slot in the top of the roadside post, put in the solar light, so from long range without our lights on it we can see where the sectors are. As we get closer we can tell by the colour of the post what side of the sector we're in, and then the number as well when you get up real close. So on this post here we've got 7 on the top side, 8 on the bottom side. They're all set up the same way, so the red light is all on this side of every post as it goes down. Likewise with obviously with the other light.
I'm just marking an old nest that has been damaged by pigs, and probably the goanna just come after it, probably the day after, and didn't leave any eggs. As you can see, this is a goanna track there, and the feral pig. This one. That's an old nest, and already had I think hatchlings are ready to hatch, but the pigs got it. The same pig got the first one. As you can see, the same pig was here last night again, and the goanna coming behind him. We're gonna get this pig. This is the tag we're gonna put onto the left wing of the turtle, and it'll have, the tags have numbers, and and we'll collect all the data, keep all the data in that eye tracker. Okay? Get a feel for that two thing, eh? All right, let's go.
So what I'm doing here is recording down the data, and when we finish I take it back to the camp and just download it onto the computer then, and we can look up it on the computer and see how much turtle we tagged and when and where and all this all that stuff.
This here is one of our indicator nests. We've had a researcher came up and issued us with these temp data loggers. We're putting them in a plastic bag to waterproof them. We're going to put one in once she's finished digging the nest and about to lay. We're going to drop another one in the middle of the nest after about 20-25 eggs, and then we're going to put one at the top of the eggs. Yeah, and these are going to be kept in for the whole time. A normal term for the nest to hatch is about 60 days. And this information, they're worried about with climate change and that even sand temperature is rising as well. It was to our benefit as well. We're going to get a bit more information on the sand temperatures here, and also we'll see the difference between here and Crab Island, where the larger rookery is.